Takže starec, já vás vítám u posledního zápasu hokejového. Dneska si dáváme poslední zápas Česko-Finsko, který nás porazilo, a i s Kanadou. Takže prostě se budeme hrát dneska poslední zápas a s hokejem to na chvilku ukončíme. Nevím, možná se k hokeji nějak na chvilku možná se k hokeju vrátím, ale nevím ty, protože hokej teď moc nehraju a asi ho na chvilku dám pryč z PlayStation 5 a až bude chuť, tak se k němu zase vrátím, ale savey tam nechám uložený v PlayStation 5. No, takže se rovnou do toho pustíme, nebudu to dost okecávat. Já to teda pro vás nachystám a já si mikrofon tady na chvilku vypínám a užijte si video. Takže na konci se s váma zase rozloučím, takže starec.
Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. Great energy in the barn this evening, and we are officially underway. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Moves into the slot. Denies him in close.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Puck grab by Granlund. Checky is trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Gains the zone through the middle. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Camps won the draw on his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And a great save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Checky has got the puck short-handed. Camps swooping in on the attack. Takes a shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed. Wow!
And talk about giving energy to your team. I mean, you're a role player. You're out there to execute on the other side of the puck. What an added bonus to be that aggressive and create that opportunity. Unbelievable goal.
Checky has got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Big time stop there.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
A chance right in front. Turns it away.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Goes right to the crease. Team Finland's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Steps across the blue line.
Matrus is now standing ready to get back on the ice.
Quick pass to Kasha. Team Finland's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
Sometimes when you're on the power play, you can get caught cheating, and I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Skates to the crease. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Taken along the wall by Natchez. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Team Finland's got the puck in the defensive end. Czechia has gained possession along the boards. Team Finland's gained possession. Off the boards and up the middle now. They've got numbers here. Denied by the puck stopper. Slides it back to the blue line. Way too much congestion blocks that. Hellenius plays it against the boards. Right on the doorstep. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Shuts them down.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Czechia has won the draw. Look out. Oh, scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Czechia is holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Czechia's got possession at center. Cuts into the paint. Stopped by the goaltender. Czechia's got the puck along the boards. There's another consecutive save. Team Finland's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, and here's the pass. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Puts it on net. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Larney. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
Team Czechia is trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Moves it quickly over to Puljujarvi. They got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping goal. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
An opportunity here to right the wrong on that demoralizing shorty earlier. They're on the power play. The coach is telling them, listen, you got to stick to the system. You have the man advantage.
Team Finland's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Pushkinen. And a great save. Shot turns another aside.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves.
He's got a step. Makes the save. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway.
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic, shows a ton of confidence, and lets that shot rip.
And they win that neutral zone draw. And he sidesteps the check there. And he's able to handle that one. Larney's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Camp's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Finland's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And he handles the cross-ice pass. To the front! And he gets down to block it. Czechia's penalty killers get a hold of it. Right up the gut into the offensive end. They score! How about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum.
Granlund's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Finland's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Sends it over. There's a great save on an excellent chance there.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a short. Oh, what a chance here. Great play by the defender there in the neutral zone to squash that rush. To the low slot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Czechia's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Puck scooped up by Hayek. Look at this! And that's broken up. Finland's got a hold of the puck. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Play is blown dead with the offside. Czechia's going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. Hellenius wins the draw at center. Gains the zone through center. There's a shot. There's a great glove save by Dostal. Czechia's got it in their own zone. Drives to the crease. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Here they come on the attack. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net. Granlund's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Taken by Gudis. Czechia is across the blue line. Shoots it on the backhand. Big time stop there.
Well, the goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Finland's got the puck against the boards. Cutting to the slot and makes the save. Great forecheck by Granlund. Team Finland's got possession here in the offensive zone. Big time saving goal.
slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Checky is in now. Breakaway! Oh, denies another play!
And this is a great...
They score! The pylon continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Puck picked up by Zvoneček. Can't get a hold of that pass. Here's a backhander. Glove save made by Larmy.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Czechia's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. Camp's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. From point-blank range. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Czechia's got a comfortable lead here because they've owned possession time. They've got shots through to the net, and they've really controlled most of the game.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Larmy's going to hang on for a whistle. Checky has been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. And now it's grabbed by Mata. Finland's looking to break out. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Moves it to the middle! Oh, and he couldn't connect on the play. Here they come on the attack. Drives to the paint. Big time stop. Backhander makes the save again.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
From the slot, wrist shot, shuts him down. Here's a chance. Big stop by the keeper.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James.
He scores! Checky has been the dominant team tonight, and look at the score here, but I think it starts from the back end there, Cheryl.
Well, it really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
Into the offensive end now. Slides it diagonally to Kemp. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And a great save. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Checky has got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking at all cylinders thus far. Swatted out of midair. Turns it over. Checky has got the puck. Gains the zone. All alone. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
How did he stop that one? And he tossed it up with the pass. In front. The goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Czechia has dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Finland's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And he dodges the puck check there. What a block as he lays out in front of it. Big time stop there. A chance on goal. Stuffs him again. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest. These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Kovalik's got it across the line. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Team Finland's won the draw. And now he moves it quickly to Puljärvi. On the attack along the boards. Finland's got it now. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Steps inside. He's got a step. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Shuts him down.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Czechia's got it in the neutral zone. Palat's going to play it against the half wall. Finland's got the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone.
10 seconds.
Sends the pass over. And he catches that one with the glove.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? He scores! Jumps on the rebound and buries it.
I really love the fight for position here, James. He gets that second shot opportunity off of the rebound, and he makes no mistake over the glove of the goaltender.
Czechia's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense, and we're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James? Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep-away out there.
Takes control of the puck. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Nice save from point-blank range. Backhander. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Czechia's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Grabs the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Takes it to the front. Team Finland's got the puck in their own end. Takes it across the blue line. Puck grab by Spacek. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Denies them. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Czechia's got control of it now here in the offensive end. He scores! Talk about staying with the play as he puts in his own rebound.
This is a pounder goal if I ever scored one, but I love his ability to drive, and he gets the original shot off. This is imposing your will on the opponent, just blasting through everyone, getting your own rebound to get the goal. I really like the effort on this goal, James. He gets the initial shot off, but then he continues towards the net, gets in behind the defenders who can't catch up to the rebound, and he puts it in. get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
Here's a blast! Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Czechia has been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Taken along the wall by Zaka. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Breakaway! Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop!
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
And he takes the feed. Great read as he crouches down to block it. Here we go, odd man rush. He scores! Big goal from David Pastrnak!
Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush, and I love that the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Finland's got it in their own zone. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space to center. What a save by Dostal!
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Head into the front of the net. The score! It's in! He gets a hold of his own rebound and makes it count the second time.
Well, the coach is going to like this goal. It's all about the effort and habits, not turning away from the net after the... shot, James, but continuing to track it and able to deposit in the net.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Czechia is going on the attack as they gain the zone. Cuts to the front, and that's blocked in traffic. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Czechia's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Right on the doorstep. Close save. Here's a chance in front. Oh, it stops him again. On the backhand. Czechia's got a hold of it along the wall. Scorpio! He saved it. Oh, wow.
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
No lidičky, vedeme 11-0. Finsko nedal ani jeden gól na začátku. ani v druhé třetině toho kolu. A teď mám poslední třetinu. No takže uvidíme, asi to vyhrajeme, protože Finsko nás sice porazilo v hokeju, ale my je porazíme v této hře Nhl25. Takže jdeme na poslední třetinu. No, tak všichni držte palce. Videa z NHL uvidíte později, protože ještě mám nastavený premiéry některý, takže ještě se to pro vás nechá na potom. Takže jdeme na to.
It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. He scores! And someone's hit one with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the happy because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Chicky has been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Checky is on total cruise control early in this third period. Team Finland's going to start with the puck in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Mata. Team Finland's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. And he had the answer on that one. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Checky has got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. Saka's won the draw inside his own end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Team Finland's gained possession along the boards. Hits it into the slot. Great save from in tight. Puck moved over to Nhl25. Shakes off the coverage. They've got numbers here. Oh, here we go. And that carries off a stick. Finland's got possession of the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Oh, smart heads-up read. Now a quick pass to Granlund. Shuts him down. Checky has got a hold of it against the wall. Loses the coverage there. Oh! What a save on the play.
It's a timely save. He's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Unable to reach that one. Grabs the puck in the corner. Great shot from the slot. Oh, a clutch save. Oh, it's a drive to make the stop.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Checky has put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Going with the stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Checky has been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Still has possession. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Big miss.
That's a massive miss, James. You're in prime-time scoring area in the middle of the ice, and with that far body, that's a tough one.
Wrist arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. From the open ice, they gain the line. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you go into the box.
As we're about to drop the puck, the power opportunity.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Camp's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Granlund's looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Let's it go! Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. And look at that, it's another shorty!
Well, you know that the PK unit is chomping at the bit, looking at another shorthanded opportunity here, just taking advantage of a struggling power play. We hear coaches preaching all the time, take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't as he drops that butterfly. He tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Here's a stop with the blocker by Dostal! Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Oh, what a save in front! Team Finland's got control of it now from their own end.
Czechia has been effective in all three zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender. And now it's about protecting the shutout.
Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Makes it over. Scores!
He gets the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Czechia is playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so. And you always look forward to a day off. And this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Oh, look at this. Here's a chance. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right up front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Czechia's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Puck scooped up by Kudas. Scores!
This just exemplifies the critical nature of an O-zone face-off, James. When you win it, you own possession and you can attack the net.
Czechia's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Comes up with a monster save in front.
I love how aggressive he plays the shootout on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Czechia's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third.
Ty vole, Kudas dal druhý gól.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for that.
Czechia's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And a great save! Slides the puck over. At center takes the pass. Here's a shot! Fantastic save! Moves the puck up to Sapna. Tries it to the crease! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Finland's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. They go on the attack through center. Fires it on net. Long jam in front.
Nemáte šanci, vy nás neporazíte.
Saka's working it around in the corner. Big save in front.
Oh, what a save there, James.
He scores! Gets his own rebound and makes it count. Czechia's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this is going to be a dream for coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent. Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Czechia's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Taken by Hyatt. Scores! So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Czechia's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this is going to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Quick shot. Gets down to knock it away. Czechia's got him behind the net. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Takes a shot. Scores! Whoa! Shades above the arm. Incredible coast-to-coast finish.
Oh, this is a highlight reel goal, James. Right from his own end. That's 200 feet. He picks up speed, and you can look at him assessing his options. But, man, he decides he is the best one to take it. He drives the net, and he makes his opponent look silly. And then he's got to finish it off and beat the tender, and he does just that.
Finland's got it from behind the net.
Ty hajzl ten tým. Žduchlý čas a dozad.
Fires it and makes the save. Puck picked up by Medelainen. Oh, the save as he denies them again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save not once, not twice, multiple times.
And that one's stolen at center ice.
Poslední třetina. Poslední čas. A bude konec. Finově, jdete do prdele.
Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Cuts to the paint. Finland's looking to break out of their own end. Across the line. Shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the complete the will to keep that puck out of the net, and that really showed him the way.
And the officials waving off icing here. Wrist shot from the slot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big.
Jo.
And here we go.
A můžete jít do prdeli.
In the pipes tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck. But most importantly, he was absorbing it. Great rebound control.
Tak jo lidi, je to pro všechno. S hokejem se loučíme na chvilku. Nevím, kdy se k němu vrátím, ale asi ho dlouho hrát nebudu. Takže lajkujte, odebírejte, sdílejte, pište nějaké komentáře a zatím zdarec.